One of the phrases that's really been resonating with me lately is making haste slowly. I think I heard that a while back, way back from a ramen commercial. And I found that phrase really fascinating, the idea of making haste slowly, you know, something going very fast at the same time going very slow. Like the idea of that just trips me out. So when I looked it up on what that meant, you know, it's taking the time to do, you know, the details correctly instead of rushing, because there's a distinction between, you know, rushing and being quick or working quick. And a lot of us, there are things that we want to accomplish, you know, today, and we don't have, some of us don't have the patience to see that, you know, if we take the time to do things right, long term it'll work out better. So what that causes is people doing rush and irrational decisions, overlooking small details, making mistakes that could have been avoided had they taken the time to pay attention. And this is a phrase that, you know, for me, that really resonates for me, because I know it's something that I personally need to work on. And I feel like I have improved, but it's still something that I'm growing in. One of my favorite authors and basketball coaches, John Wooden, he says, the devil's in the details. And he was very meticulous in planning out his practice schedules, what the season would look like with his players. So he would plan everything out to the minute. Same thing with Benjamin Franklin. If you've seen his, like, you know, his daily schedule of things he was going to get done, he was very detailed in what he was going to do. And the same thing for us. A lot of us want to achieve things quickly, but a lot of us overlook the fact, in order to get there, we have to do the small things right. It all comes back down to the small victories lead to the big wins. So taking the time to do things right instead of just getting it done is much better, more effective in the long run versus just, you know, going through the motions and just trying to knock it out. So, and I know some of you guys are thinking, you know, getting things done is better than trying to get it perfect. I'm not trying to say try to get it perfect. I'm saying do it right, meaning don't rush it. So give it your best effort instead of giving a half-assed effort, because in the long scheme of things, when you're trying to get what you're trying to get, it's just going to add up. And if you do half-assed effort, you're going to get a half-assed result. And ultimately, your results are a reflection of what you're committed to.